Hey guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell from the title of this video, this is probably one of the most exciting videos I will ever upload on my channel. And we're just going to talk about the elephant in the room, but I got veneers and I am so happy. I am so excited and I feel like this is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself. This video will consist of the vlog from me being in DR, just so you guys can see like the process of me getting them done. And then also towards the end of this video, I will be answering any of you guys' questions that you may have, and you guys had quite a few of them, and so we're going to be talking about price, pain, maintenance, and all that good stuff. So before we begin, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel. So we are on our way to the dentist. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm super nervous. So I didn't vlog any of DR because I feel like that wasn't important. You guys just want to see the veneers, so here we are. This is our driver. He doesn't speak English though, so
I translate.
She translates for me. We're about to get ready to get started. Before we begin this vlog, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. We're here. I'm super nervous. Oh my god, Mom, it's happening.
I know.
We're here in the dentist's office, and this is my first time seeing someone's work that he's done. There's a girl next to us, and
I had my teeth did.
yeah, she did this. And look how
my second
amazing, look how beautiful they look. They look so good. So that just made me even more excited because now I'm like, I see somebody in person, and I'm just like, it's happening. Period. But this is the last time. Okay, we'll talk to you when the dentist like comes out. He said just wait for him like 20 minutes. So.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
I'm very hot.
Yes, Becky's very cute. We're about to go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the cleaning, right? Cleaning, and yeah.
Yes, play, start. Vamos.
Yes, vamos.
Casey, are you nervous? Still?
It feels very real now.
I'm more excited.
Ok, mira, abajo hay un pequeñito detalle. Hay un poco,
Pero mañana es 1 y medio.
ella no, porque ella tiene problemas que dice arriba, me hace más fácil trabajar, o sea, más corto.
Mira, no, mi corazón está cansado.
Y estoy cansado, ¿verdad? Ella no me vio ahí.
Ready?
Let me see.
Like, I don't know, a little bit. My mouth feels, yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Alright, back to the mouth guard.
Oh,
Look at the bottom and look at the top. You see the difference?
all right. Ask for the white.
You asked for the white?
Mm-hmm.
It's in there.
Hello?
Okay guys, so I am about 50% done. I know I'm talking really funny. You guys are just gonna have to excuse me. It's gonna take some time to get used to this, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. This is what we're working with. I love them. One thing I love about my dentist is that he individualizes, you know, each person's veneers. Like some people's veneers, like everything looks exactly the same, and I think that's what caused it to not look natural. But I feel like he made it so it looked like my teeth before, but just better, like whiter and closed gaps, if that makes any sense. I'm actually really happy with the way that my top teeth look. The only thing is we couldn't do the bottom teeth today, and thank God I'm actually here for another day. We're going to finish it tomorrow. The reason being is that my bottom teeth needed such a deep cleaning. It was like 3 options. Don't deep clean and put the veneers on top and I get an infection, or deep clean now, wait until tomorrow, put the veneers on and everything's great, or don't do it at all. So of course we went with the deep clean it out, and I'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish it. So we'll be finishing my veneers tomorrow, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. And yeah, I am really loving it right now. Like really loving it. I can't believe this is my teeth now. Like, ah! Good morning guys. So it is the next day and I'm feeling fine. I feel like I'm talking crazy. When I woke up, I wasn't in pain at all. I just was kind of like, what's in my mouth? I kind of forgot for a second. So that's been interesting. I'm at breakfast. I'm trying to eat. Kind of weird to eat a little bit. And also brushing my teeth was so odd because I was brushing, but I could barely feel it because it's like something over my teeth technically. So I was like, am I even brushing? What's happening? But today we are going to finish this process. I'm going to go through the bottom. I wish I was done already because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to sit through that again. But it's gonna be worth it, so I'm excited. I'm showing on this side. On this side it's a little bit more sensitive. So yeah, see you guys soon. Round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Today make the bottom teeth.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yo tengo el moreno que... Ok, yes. Tengo el moreno también aún. Ok. No. No move. Ok. Para verlo. Porque yo mañana tengo dientitos chiquitos nada más, ¿sabes? Para verlo hoy y ver si lo puedo atender mañana en la mañana. Verlo hoy, a ver qué se hace. Y atenderlo mañana.
Alright guys, so if you made it this far, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog portion of this video, and I hope you guys got kind of a better understanding of how the veneer process worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into answering some of you guys' questions. And the one question that I got the most was, why did you get veneers? Why did you choose veneers over Invisalign and or braces? What made you do that? So first things first, I want to say that I was insecure about my teeth my entire life. I've always been insecure about my teeth. I wanted braces when I seen kids getting braces, and I just wanted better teeth. I didn't like my teeth. As I got older and I didn't get the braces, I was like, okay, well, I don't want braces now. I didn't want to be in college with braces. I didn't want to be an adult with braces. I didn't want to be in front of a camera with braces. So braces was just out of the question as I got older. And I'm also a very impatient person, so Invisalign just wasn't gonna work for me. I didn't want to wait 2 years for perfect teeth and still have to wear a retainer and still have to do this and still have to do that. I was just like, no, I really want to go somewhere, get my teeth done, and just be out. My grandmother had veneers since I was born, I think way before I even was born. So I kind of had an idea of what veneers were. And then also, as I got introduced to YouTube back in like 2012, 2013, and the beauty community, you know, became a thing. Little by little, influencers were getting their teeth done, and it kind of showed me, okay, there's an option out there to just get your teeth done, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it being a 2-year process or anything like that. So I always was under the assumption you had to be rich to have veneers. So we used to have conversations, like me and my friends, like, okay, if you can have plastic surgery, like what would you get done? You know, would you get a boob job? Would you get a BBL? And I always said I don't feel the need to get any surgeries done. However, I would always choose to get veneers. Like that would be the thing. Like I want my teeth done, that's it. A couple of months ago, my cousin got veneers, and I made a post on Facebook about me wanting veneers, and one of my friends was like, oh, I have them, and I was like, oh shit, really? And so I was like, wow, it's a little bit easier than I thought to get veneers. Like I thought you had to be like a multi-millionaire or some crazy shit like that, or you had to have a dentist like sponsor you and do it so that way you can give him some clout or whatever. You had to be like really famous on social media. But I like discovered like, okay, it doesn't have to be like that. So upon my research, and this is going to kind of go into why I chose to get my veneers done in DR opposed to getting my veneers done in Miami or Colombia, which is like the 2 most popular places. So while I was doing my research, obviously I was reaching out to multiple dentists, just finding out pricing and things like that, like what are the requirements at a consultation here in New York, because this is obviously where I live. And I was quoted $21,000. I knew that sounded kind of ridiculous in my head. I was like, no, I don't think they should be that much. But he wanted me to get Invisalign, and then he wanted to bleach my teeth, and then he wanted to give me porcelain veneers on the top and just leave my bottom teeth alone. And honestly, I didn't want all that. I didn't want to do all that. Like, no, sir. Like, I just want the veneers. Like, you're asking me to do way too much. And so I checked out the place in Miami, which is where my friend went, and they quoted me $8,000 for top and bottom. And then I also just did a little bit of research of where my cousin went in Colombia, and he is a celebrity dentist. You know, he has a lot of celebrity clientele, rappers, reality stars, all types of artists and things like that. So of course he was going to charge a lot more because of his name, and I don't feel comfortable paying somebody for their name. I'm more so comfortable paying somebody for their work. Like, does your work speak for it? And while he does a great job and my cousin's teeth look amazing, there was just a couple of people that I just weren't happy with on his social media, and I didn't want to risk the chance of going to get my teeth done and I become one of those people that I'm just not happy with. So I kept doing my research, and it was crazy because one day my other friend posted on her story her being in DR, and she was like showing her teeth, and I was like, oh shit, did you get your teeth done? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, how much did you pay? And she told me $3,000. So I was like, wow. So I found out who her dentist was, and I checked out his work, and there was not one case that I didn't like. The reason why I was drawn to this dentist, not only because of the price, but because all his work was unique in a sense. Like, everybody's veneers were like individualized to them. There would be like a slight imperfection, but not in the veneers. It's just because like this is how the person's like mouth was, and so it made the veneers look more real, and I like that about it. It's hard to explain. It's not saying that the veneers weren't perfect, because they definitely were perfect, but it's just everything looks super natural, and that's what I loved about his veneers, even though they're composite veneers. So yeah, I just really loved his work, and I just thought everything looked super natural, and I was like, okay, so let me reach out to this dentist. When I reached out to him, he responded right away. He asked me to send him photos of my teeth, and I sent him a bunch of photos, videos, and things like that, and he quoted me $2,500. So that is the reason I went to DR. I was happy with his work. I thought his work was amazing. I thought it looked natural, and I also was very comfortable with the price. I was like, okay, I can afford to do that. This is realistic for me. I can actually do that. So we went ahead and booked the appointment. I sent him a $500 deposit through Western Union, which was a little nerve-wracking for me, but of course he's in another country. Like, that's the way you just have to do it. So yeah, so that tells you guys how much I paid, as well as why I chose to go to DR, and also why did I choose to get veneers. So the process was a long process. It took about 7 hours in total. It was 5 hours for me to do the top and 7 hours for me to do the bottom. You guys seen in the vlog, I did do the top before I did the bottom because I needed a deep cleaning on the bottom. As far as pain goes, so it does hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some people say it don't hurt. In my opinion, it does. My teeth were shaved. Now, they weren't shaved to the little nubs, but they were thinned and shortened a little bit. And it did hurt a little bit when he was shaving the bottom. It's just, your teeth are really, really sensitive. On top of the sound of the little shaving tool thing, it was just a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt a little bit. It's not to a point where it's just unbearable, but it's like, I'm gonna let you guys know, if you choose to get veneers, you know, it's not gonna be the most comfortable experience in your life, but it's definitely going to be very rewarding in the end. You are not asleep. You do not have any medicine. There's no needles going in your gums. Like, you are completely awake. There's no numbing. You're like awake and you feel everything. So just want to keep that in mind for you guys. As far as like color, size, and everything else, he did ask me what color I wanted. If you guys were on my Instagram and you saw my mom's teeth, my mom got her teeth done as well. Hers is not as white as mine. Hers is a little bit more of a natural color. I wanted mine to be super white, so that's why I went with the really, really white. And pretty much you can, you know, customize the color that you feel will be best. If you don't want yours super white because you feel like it looks too fake or whatever, you can go with a more natural color. If you want to be just like me and be obnoxious and get super white, you can do that too. The options are endless. As far as veneers go, so some people ask me, like, are they customized to your teeth, or do you just ask them for exactly you want? It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. So he did ask me, do I like the size of my teeth? Do I want them longer, shorter, or just the same size that they are? So you can manipulate how long or short your teeth are. But the parts where it's just molded to your mouth, if you guys see, this side of my mouth was pushed more forward than this side. My gums are also higher. Now, he could have done this thing called gum contouring, where they cut your gums so that way it would have been even all the way across. I didn't want that. One, that's not like it hurt like hell. And two, I just wanted my teeth to be as natural as possible. So even with the minor imperfections, I was okay with that. So I don't know if you guys can see this, and it's gonna look really odd, but this side is still pushed a little bit more forward because that's how my gums are. You guys can see. However, it's not as noticeable as it was before. It was really, really, really noticeable. So he definitely thinned out this side a lot more than this side, just to make it a little bit more even. But there's certain things that you just can't help unless you're gonna, I don't know, just remove all your teeth and start over. So as far as restrictions go, after you're done with your veneers, you cannot eat or drink anything super dark like wine or coffee for about 3 weeks, because you can stain your teeth and you don't want to pay all that money just to stain them. So you want to be really, really careful about what you eat or drink. So they definitely are a lot more comfortable. I got the top done on Tuesday and the bottom on Wednesday. It is now Saturday. They still feel like, okay, I have something in my mouth, but not as bad as when I first got them. When I first got them, it definitely felt like I had a grill in or something. If you guys have ever worn a grill, it feels exactly like that. It's not painful or anything like that. It's just like, okay, something's in my mouth, if that makes sense. It's just, I feel something, but every day that I wake up, it feels a little bit more and more natural. So people say about after a month or 2 months, I'm gonna even forget that they're there. I also can't tear or rip anything with my teeth like I used to do, like opening plastic bags and things like that for literally the rest of my life, because you can mess up your veneers. You don't want to crack anything with your teeth. You don't want to chew ice or things like that. You have to be very, very careful. You do not want to mess them up, because you will have to pay a couple of $100s to get it fixed, and ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to fly back to DR to go get a tooth fix, okay? Okay, maintenance. So a lot of people were wondering, well, what happens to your teeth underneath the veneers? My teeth are technically still exposed. They're not exposed in the front, but if you were to look inside my mouth, you can actually see the back of my teeth. The veneer, the polymer thing that he puts on the teeth to make them look all pretty, it's only on the front of my teeth and obviously like around the bottom, or if it's my bottom teeth, around the top of my teeth to, you know, give that appearance of it being all perfect and stuff. But the back of my teeth are still exposed. I can still see my teeth. I still brush the back of them. I still have to floss. I still have to do yearly maintenance with a dentist every year, like cleanings and things like that. I still have to do that. There is a special mouthwash that I was given that I have to use every day, twice a day for the rest of my life. You still have to take care of your veneers like you would your regular teeth, okay? This is not an escape from not brushing your teeth and stuff like that. Like, I still have to treat them like my regular teeth, or I can mess them up. They can still, you know, get yellow and things like that. Like, you want to take care of them. They do have to be replaced. So these are composite veneers. This is a cheaper version of veneers. These have to be replaced every 8 to 10 years. There is a more expensive version of veneers called porcelain. Those look a lot more natural than composite veneers, and those have to be replaced every 20 years. So you do choose. If you guys have the finances to go ahead and get the porcelain, I would recommend go ahead and do it. I was comfortable with the composite veneers. I feel like they still look really good, so I didn't mind going this route, and God willing, I'll be in a financial place I can get the porcelain ones in the future. But yeah, I do have to get them replaced. This is not a one-time thing and you're set for life. So yeah, guys, I think that answers all you guys' questions. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support that you guys have shown me. I've never gotten so many messages in my life about something ever. I honestly couldn't even grasp how many people were reaching out to me and how many people checked out my dentist after I posted about him. Like, it was crazy how many of you guys went on his Instagram. I will link it down below. I can't tell you guys how much your veneers are going to cost because everybody pays a different price. Me and my mom didn't pay the same price. She paid more than I did. So you do have to reach out to the dentist yourself. I can't just tell you guys, oh yeah, it's going to be $2,500 for all you guys. That's not the truth. I'm just telling you how much I paid. However, reach out to him, send him pictures of your teeth, send him videos and all that, and he will give you a quote. And like I said, his Instagram will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any additional questions, please comment them down below and I'll be sure to answer them there. I hope I didn't miss anything. This is actually my second time filming this video, so I'm hoping I got everything. But if I missed anything, just let me know and I will touch on it. So yeah, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.